Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our watch and make tonight. We are doing a hair wax, whatever you call it. But before we do that, I thought I would tell you and just show you, I guess, a bit about what comes in our premium starter kit. Sorry about that noise. We got our water boiling a bit late for melting our wax, because we don't want you watching it for 10 minutes melting. Anyway, to get on with this, there's a whole lot of different companies out there, and I guess one thing that I absolutely love about Young Living is the fact that they have their seed to seal philosophy, I guess. They own a whole lot of their farms. They own, I think, majority of them actually. They have them spread out all over the world depending on where the different plants are growing and that, where they grow best. And their aim is to then help the communities where they grow these plants and have their farms. The other thing is that they control their seeds right from the word go. They try and make sure that they're not polluted with chemicals, with nasty pesticides and things like that, to make sure then that those aren't coming into our oils that we then use in our bodies. So that's something that I really, really love about it, and anyone can go and visit their farms. They're very transparent on that. You can go and see how they work, how the distilleries work, how they process all of their oils and everything like that. Now, one of the reasons, sorry, Dale's telling me to slow down. Hi, Tanya. One of the, he's just lost my train of thought there. Give me a second. I'm a bit nervous. I'm diffusing stress away and Valor right now to try and help me to calm down a little bit. So one of the reasons that Young Living are a little bit more, I guess, expensive is because they don't use the chemicals and the pesticides on their farms. They use people to go and do all of the weeding, to check for bugs and things like that. So they're actually putting a lot of money into maintaining their farms in a natural way, which is really great. So anyway, I'm just going to show you what's in one of the main oils that are in their starter kits, in their premium starter kits. Now, if you sign up with a premium starter kit, that then gives you for 12 months 24% off every product in their range. So they literally have just changed their starter kit. Just yesterday I got an email saying that they've rearranged it, they've changed it, and they've actually now added the lantern diffuser as one of the options, which I'm really excited about because I love the look of it. I think it looks great. It's very classy, elegant, and does a great job because it works from 4 to up to 10 hours depending on what setting you have it on. So the other things that they have added are the Thieves spray, which are great for disinfecting all different surfaces and things like that, as well as a small waterless hand sanitizer. So that comes with your starter kit, as well as a couple of other small things too. So one of the first oils that I want to talk to you about is the Thieves oil. This is one of their main ones in their range. It is an amazing blend. It has your cinnamon and clove, which smells amazing. And this is the base for all of their cleaning products. So it's great for helping to boost your immune system, and we use it all the time. If any of us are starting to get sick, then I will diffuse it in the diffuser 24/7. I make up a immune boost spray, which we then spray on ourselves before we go anywhere or before bedtime, to just give us that bit of advantage. So that one is absolutely brilliant. The next one that we have is lemon. This one is another favorite. I do have a lot of favorites, you'll realize that. It's hard not to have favorites when they smell amazing. I really wish I could pass these smells over, that you could actually smell them instead of just watching about them. But lemon is great, along with most of their citrus products. They're great for detoxing, helping you to fight against infection. Just putting a drop in your water can do wonders for your body. And it's also a really great invigorating smell when you have it in the diffuser. Helps to boost you, give you energy, and it's great. Another one is frankincense. This one is good for your skin, good for calming, good for giving you a comfort feeling. So again, I put this in a lot of my roller blends that I make for the kids and us. Peppermint, another favorite. I am a peppermint girl. So this one I do diffuse a lot. We've gone through quite a lot of different bottles because I do love it that much. So I diffuse it quite regularly with a whole different variety of oils, and tonight we're going to be featuring that in our hair wax as well. So it's, again, if you've got any digestive issues, if you're feeling bloated, anything like that, just having a drop of that in your water can do wonders for you. If you're needing to wake up, if you're feeling a bit more alert, and if you've got tension from a headache or anything like that, peppermint is a good one to grab. Stress Away is a blend that they've made. One of the main ingredients is vanilla, so it's quite a sweet kind of a smell. And I've got that, as I said, diffusing now to try and help calm me. And it's really lovely. Nice one to help you relax. A lot of people love it just if they've got lots of stressful things going on. Just diffusing it during the day can do wonders. I'm glad to see you love peppermint too, Lucy. It's a good one. You can't really go wrong with it. It's really good in cooking too if you're doing any baking. Tastes really great. Chocolate peppermint brownies are delish. Another brilliant one, this is probably one of their most popular oils, and that is lavender, because it is very gentle. It's great for kids. It's very calming, helps you with sleep if you struggle with any kind of sleep. Just having that on your pillow. For the kids, sometimes I'll put a drop on their teddies to have in their cot with them, and applying that again to all of your roller blends is great because it's good for antifungal, anti-infections, all of that type of thing. It can aid in that. Another great one, which doesn't smell amazing, is Digize. That's good for your digestion. That's, I guess, where the name kind of comes from. It is a blend that uses, I believe it's clove and ginger as some of the main ingredients. And it's great, again, to have. You can have a drop in your water to help with your stomach. Or you can just rub it topically on your stomach if you're having a few issues with that. This one I really love, and we've noticed that it works really, really well and effectively with our kids. It's called RC. It's, sorry, I say a lot. I'm noticing that. It has a really strong smell, but it's got eucalyptus and a few of the different eucalyptuses. Cypress, peppermint, pine. So it's a really nice smelling oil, which is perfect if you have a any chest issues with a cough or congestion, a blocked nose, anything like that. Just simply rubbing some on your chest. I've found with the kids, if they have a cough in the evening, just putting a drop of this on them just stops the coughing really, really quickly. So this one is one that I really go to for that. If you've got a runny nose as well, it can help with that. So excellent one to have on hand, if especially with winter coming up, when everyone's getting the snuffles and things like that. It's brilliant. Another one that we have is Pan Away. This one reminds me of Denkarub. It smells just like it, and it does the exact same thing, except I think even better. If you rub it into your sore muscles, rub it into your calf, if you've got tension, just give yourself a massage, get your partner to give you a massage. But it is very potent, so just make sure that you use a carrier oil to help dilute it and massage that. And then please make sure that you wash your hands, because it is quite a hot oil and you don't want that going anywhere. So then they have 3 new oils that they have literally just added to the starter kit. One of them is orange, another great oil you can add to your cooking as well, or add to your drinks. Peace and Calming, this one is popular for people with young kids. It has quite a strong smell. I'm not a huge fan of it. I think it's got patchouli in it, which is quite a strong, distinct smell, and I'm not a huge fan, but I know a lot of people that absolutely love that one. And Valor, I'm still learning about this one, but it does have a lovely sweet smell, which I'm diffusing at the moment. So that's a bit exciting to have some new oils in the mix. Now, so if you buy a starter kit, which I said gives you that 24% off for the whole year, you get all of this stuff, plus a couple of small extras. I forgot to grab out the Nings here. Little pouches of their nutrition drink. Thank you, Dale. This one here, it's made from wolfberries. It's great to give you that energy boost with iron, all of that. Excellent to have. And I have made up a bunch of these little cards, that recipe cards for different roller blends. So if anyone does decide to join, or if you're on my page, you can go to the files and you can find I've done these up on a file there that you can have a look. You can print them out yourself. It's so great having them on hand, and all of these oils from the starter kit can make up each of these different blends. So you've got Bug Off, you've got a fungi one, Stop Itch, we love that one, we use that a lot here in tropical North Queensland. Tummy Tamer, allergies, all different sorts that you can make with that. Now, one last thing before I let Dale get on to do his show, because he's helping me tonight, is that Young Living now have just brought in a customizable starter kit. So if you're not interested in getting a diffuser or all of these oils, which I think is actually brilliant value for roughly $260 depending on the diffuser that you get, that is really great value. You can choose to customize your order. So if you want to use any of their cleaning range, they have a whole lot of Thieves cleaning products which are brilliant. Or if you want any of their body range with your moisturizers, facial scrubs, things like that. Or if you want to get some of their makeup, foundation, mascara, eyeshadow, all of those things. Seedlings, which is their baby range, which I absolutely love. It's based on lavender, very gentle for your babies. They have baby wipes, which I absolutely love. Or you can also get some of their nutritionals and supplements. So if that's an area that you would prefer, you can then customize your premium starter kit now to 100-point value. So that's really exciting to have that option. Anyway, I think that's all that I wanted to say to you about our starter kits. If you do have any questions, please feel free to pop them down there and I'll try and help to answer them. But Dale now is going to show us what he is making for our make and take. Sorry, not make and take, because you can't take it home. Watch and make. He's been nagging at me to make some new hair gel for him because he ran out. And so you're welcome, Lucy. Hope you learnt a few new things to remind you of how to use them a bit more. But yeah, so we've finally gotten around. We bought some beeswax, got some beeswax off a friend who have their own bees. And so we've just got that pure organic beeswax. We bought some shea butter online, and we're just using then a carrier oil. We're using the Young Living's V6 oil, or you can use whatever carrier oil you have, whether it's jojoba, coconut oil, as long as it's fractionated. Okay, and then you can choose whatever essential oil smells that you really like. So we made one last night using lime, tea tree and eucalyptus, which smells amazing. And tonight we're going to make one with rosemary and peppermint. So just excuse us for a minute. Very good. Very good. All right. Where's Dale? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Can I turn the screen around? Sorry, we're newbies to all this.
Yeah,
there we go.
That button there.
Yay. Maybe. There we go. Awesome.
All right. So, welcome to our kitchen, everyone. And so, yeah, I've been at Danny a little while, and we've had, you know, we went. One of the ladies at her husband at work does honey, so asked her. Support your locals. Go and get some local bee. What is this stuff?
Wax.
Thanks. Local bee wax. So this is 100% pure, straight from the hive. Already been purified. So they're pretty awesome with that. Bee Haven in
Mackay. No, Gadget. Garget.
Yes. And we also did get some 100% pure organic shea butter. So essentially what you do is you take your, we could put about 15 to 20 grams of the beeswax in there over a double boiler, and you melt that down. It takes about 10 minutes over a medium heat. So this goes up to 9 and we put it on to 5. So then you chuck in your, once you've melted it down, stick in your shea butter. And once you've done that, it'll melt itself down.
So you just want it to combine?
Yep. I'm just going to put this over here. That's good. So then this thing goes round and round. I really love all the stuff that Danny originally when we first got into it, we were literally just trialing random things. Like, you know, it was, well, not even random things. It was just get the oils and diffuse them and rub them on, and then Danny started making more blends, and those blends got, you know, we've got a whole bunch of different blends for a whole lot of different things, and I'll be honest, I was a little bit skeptical about them, even though I was probably more the one who got Danny onto it. I was like, yeah, we should do this, and I love it, like what Danny was saying before, that whole seed to seal, you know, them knowing exactly what happens right from the seed all the way through to them sealing up the bottles and sending them out to you. They know exactly what's gone into it, and they keep everything organic. I love it also because of it's all natural, and you know it's you know, 1 drop of peppermint is amazing. And I remember learning in high school, you know, the skin is the largest organ in the body, and Danny keeps telling me, well, you put some on your feet in 20 seconds, it's into your bloodstream, and you know, it's all around your body and all of this stuff. And I go, you know, especially at a time, oh, you can see this is all dissolved down now, that shea butter, it's all dissolved down. So that was about 45 grams of shea butter.
Actually, it was less.
That was a little bit less than that. Okay, about 45 grams. And then we take about 50 grams of the carrier oil. This is the V6 one, and I love what it does here, because because this is cooler, and then it sort of.
I'll put the actual measurements properly, because I think
yeah.
we just got them a little bit off.
Oh, okay. All right.
But I will put them up, so then if you want to make your own, you can. Because it is super easy.
So then mix that around.
That didn't take long to blend in.
No, that one doesn't take long. And then take it off the heat for about.
Take your bowl.
Yep. So then take it off the heat.
Don't burn your fingers.
Should use a cloth for that.
Safety.
Safety first. And wait a minute or two. But yeah, as I was saying before, it's in your system, and then when it's in your system, and I've noticed like just the health benefits of it. You know, originally we got some free nutritional stuff, and I'm like, what am I going to do with this? It was like osteo stuff. So Danny saw a clip, I guess a lot like what you're watching now, and of adding it into some water and that type of thing, and it all of a sudden my nails, my brother would be at me for years about my nail, and
toenails.
My toenail, it was a bit disgusting. Now that you know that, it's people who see me are gonna know.
It was black.
It was horrible, like it really was, and I mean it's still it's so much better than what it was, and I've tried a whole lot of different things from chemists and the like. So tonight, and it's probably been about a minute or so, it's cooled a bit. Oh, I love that.
What's that one?
That one's peppermint.
Peppermint, yeah.
Reminds me of chocolate brownies.
Yes.
Alright, so we go about, I don't know, 5 drops of peppermint.
Yep, sounds good. Depends how minty you want to smell in your hair.
5 drops of peppermint, and then we'll go about 4 drops of rosemary.
Rosemary is a great oil for your hair, actually for hair growth apparently.
Not
that you need that, but if anyone knows someone that needs their hair thickening up a little bit, it helps with your roots and things like that. It's really good, and it does smell amazing. You can add it in your cooking too. You don't just have to add it in these other products.
I just say that smells amazing.
Tara, yes you do. I can tell you what the stuff is for your nails.
And then you just take it, and this is one of my old hair containers.
Show us the ingredients. How many ingredients are on there?
I don't know if you can see it. But
there's a huge list.
It was huge.
I think it's upside down.
Yep, it was. Anyway, let's get this into this, and then we can talk about that. So then literally just take it, pour it in. As you pour it in.
So we have the recipe and it fits perfectly in these little tins.
These are 90 gram tins, but if you go to places like Silly Solly's or other little places like reject shops or the $2 shops or what, you can get metal tins. My son loves the metal tins from there. Loves storing little things in there. And then you could use the metal tins for that as well.
That smells amazing, that peppermint.
That one does smell amazing. Alright, so anyway, this is, so it's a 90 gram tin. And the ingredients in there, and this is one of the things that we really went, you know what?
We're trying to avoid,
like, the ingredients list is like all of this stuff here. You know, it's stuff that I can't even read. Not that that surprises you. But you know, it's and this stuff here, I mean, you saw beeswax, which is pure organic beeswax, shea butter, pure organic shea butter. You can eat the rosemary, you can eat the peppermint, and the V6 oil is a carrier oil, which is like you could almost fry anything in it if you really wanted to. Yeah. So essentially, you could take this, you could eat it, and
it'll be safe.
It'll be safe, and it's fine, and that's what I love about it. But it smells good.
This is one we prepared earlier.
One that we prepared earlier. The beauty of TV, live TV. Yeah, so as it cools, it goes from liquid to solid. Give it about 10 minutes.
Sorry, Nadine keeps thinking that you're wearing a bling necklace because of your shirt.
Oh, thanks, Nadine.
Tanya, about bald spots, I'm not entirely sure, but I did see a picture of someone using some cedarwood oil and a couple of other oils that she used on her husband, and it helped with his thinning hair. So I'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
But.
So that's it. And then that goes in your hair. Just take a little bit. Being a wax product, although I can show you. Being a waxy product, you just take a little bit. Take a little bit out, and then you just rub it in your hand. And
Dale had it in his hair this morning, so.
Start away.
Thanks there. You can't smell it, Tara. No, that's right.
No.
All right, sorry, we're going to turn this camera around.
That's a good idea.
All right, so we can actually see what we're doing. So anyway, that's our tips for tonight for you all. I hope that you enjoyed that and learnt something. Tara, you have to get your own kit and then you can smell it. It smells amazing. He'll just be smelling his hair like all night tonight. No, that's a bit weird. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to write them down. Give us a call if you want any more information about any of the oils in the kits. If you want to purchase a kit, if you haven't already, just let us know. And until next time. So have a great night. See you guys.
See you guys.
Thanks for being here.